Rival Megagun is a wild, genre-bending twist on classic shoot-'em-ups. Instead of just dodging bullets, you're sending them back with a vengeance. The versus-style gameplay is insanely fun, letting you transform into a massive boss to crush your opponent. The pixel art pops with personality, and the thumping soundtrack keeps the energy high. Each character feels distinct, with unique weapons and styles that encourage experimentation. Whether playing solo or with a friend, it's a chaotic, fast-paced ride that keeps you coming back for just one more match. Airborne Kingdom is a beautifully serene city builder that lets your imagination soar literally. Floating above a richly detailed world, managing resources and expanding your skyborne city feels both relaxing and rewarding. The blend of exploration and strategy is perfectly paced, with calming music and a mesmerizing art style that makes every session feel like a peaceful journey. There's a unique charm in watching your aerial metropolis grow, drifting from one biome to the next. It's a captivating experience that stands out among other city builders for its creativity and atmosphere. No More Snow is a surprisingly addictive top-down shooter that blends holiday chaos with arcade-style action. The pixel art is charming, and the music adds a quirky, festive punch that keeps the mood light even during intense battles. Gameplay is fast, responsive, and satisfyingly challenging, with waves of enemies that keep you on your toes. There's a good variety of weapons and upgrades, and it's easy to lose track of time while blasting evil snowmen into slush. It's a jolly little gem perfect for quick, action-packed sessions. A cozy blend of farming, magic, and relationship building makes this fantasy life sim a true gem. The charming pixel art and soothing soundtrack pull you into a world that feels both whimsical and alive. Progression is rewarding, whether you're tilling soil, casting spells, or forming bonds with the diverse townsfolk. Co-op play adds a delightful social layer, perfect for sharing the adventure. With seasonal events and satisfying skill trees, it's easy to lose hours without noticing. This is a heartwarming escape brimming with charm, creativity, and comfort. Astral Flux is an action platformer that blends roguelite gameplay with an exciting journey. Players take on the role of two scrappers stranded in a mysterious intergalactic riddle, traveling perilous alien worlds and engaging formidable foes in heated fights. The game has magnificent sceneries, dynamic levels, strange animals, and challenge areas. To solve the compelling mystery, players must master their skills. Each death alters the environment, and players must improve their abilities to survive. Alien monsters can be attacked or avoided across multiple worlds. Krog, a primitive monster, dwells in a perilous realm where he must collect 12 legendary items to prevent a catastrophic outcome. The game is a linear trip through 10 stages that combines nostalgia with modern design. Players battle 10 monsters in thrilling arcade-style action reminiscent of the golden age of 16-bit gaming. As they continue, they must improve their acrobatic abilities to overcome obstacles and foes. Hidden routes lead to hidden treasures, which enable upgrades and passive powers. The compelling melody and stunning pixel art will keep gamers engaged. Super Mega Zero is a platformer that combines precise platforming, difficult puzzles, and shoot-'em-up gameplay. It has hundreds of levels, classic arcade graphics, a lively chiptune music, collectible pies, varied gameplay systems, and huge boss confrontations. Players must navigate a dynamic environment full of difficulties, fast reflexes, and keen wits. The game's innovative upgrade system enables players to seamlessly transition between classic platforming, fascinating puzzle solving, and fast-paced shoot-'em-up action. A deeply emotional journey wrapped in stylish visuals and a mellow soundtrack, this game delivers a narrative experience that lingers long after the credits roll. Its unique blend of visual novel storytelling, rhythm mechanics, and slice-of-life moments creates an atmosphere that feels both personal and heartfelt. The writing is sincere, the characters relatable, and the themes of grief, love, and self-discovery are handled with grace. Every choice feels meaningful, inviting players to reflect as much on themselves as the story unfolding before them. It's a quiet, beautiful triumph. Strayed Lights is an immersive action-adventure set in a corrupt and shadowy universe. Players go on the role of a newborn light, battling malformed monsters and changing renegade siblings. To enhance the atmosphere, the game employs visual storytelling and a creepy music. The basic goal is to restore the light while also unlocking additional skills as you advance. Players must also deal with renegade siblings that are governed by their emotions, as well as confront their own demons. You must restore your workshop to its former grandeur in this post-apocalyptic game by performing commissions, planting crops, rearing animals, and befriending the eccentric people. Assist the residents in rebuilding the town and uncovering dark mysteries. The town is teeming with welcoming new people, and you may make acquaintances, fulfill requests, exchange gifts, go on dates, and watch romance bloom. Explore new territories, go fishing, ride horses and the llamas, cook, play mini-games, and attend in-game festivals. Dust and Neon is a slick twin-stick shooter that throws you into a gritty, post-apocalyptic Wild West bursting with robotic outlaws and fast-paced action. The mix of roguelite elements and snappy gunplay keeps each run fresh and adrenaline-fueled. Its cel-shaded art style pops with character, and the reload mechanic adds an extra layer of tension during intense firefights. Upgrades feel meaningful, and the challenge is just right without being punishing. It's a satisfying loop of shoot, loot, and upgrade that's hard to put down once you're in. In February 1945, Gerda Larson, a young nurse, is torn between her community devotion and her desire to save her husband. Her decisions will have an influence on her future and the lives of countless others. The game is a story-driven RPG in which you utilize your personality traits, alliances, and available resources to influence Gerda's path. Documenting Gerda's adventures in her journal earns her personality skill points, which may be used at critical moments to unlock unique actions, establish trust, or stay hidden. Your decisions will eventually result in various significant endings.
Around me feels suffocating.
This science fiction-themed turn-based adventure game includes real-time action and takes players on a fascinating voyage across mysterious and new worlds. The goal is to mend space-time and find lost scientists following the universe's most important experiment. Players must utilize their cognitive powers to solve difficult puzzles and participate in strategic warfare with strange astrobiological creatures. The game includes a pioneering blend of turn-based and real-time gameplay, with intelligence playing a crucial role. Strikeforce Kitty is a playful platformer with feline characters. Players must command a squad of 4 kitties to save a princess. They are taught to be fighters and outfitted with over 350 outfits to gain remarkable abilities. The game consists on collecting clothing from foxes, exploring various landscapes, and discovering hidden mysteries. Each outfit pays tribute to popular culture while increasing the kitty's power and skills. The game has charming cat characters, exciting gameplay, different outfits, RPG aspects, and appealing graphics, music, and animations that provide hours of fun. In Alder's Blood, you'll have the pleasure of battling new enemies such as wild bats, wood witches, and elder vampires. With 30 new weaponry and Overwatch mechanics, you'll be able to outsmart and outwit your enemies. In the new questline, you may explore the rebalanced corruption system and unearth dark mysteries. Don't pass up the opportunity to hunt in elegance with the new Hunter skin. Join the dismal world of Alder's Blood and immerse yourself in a one-of-a-kind blend of dark Victorian fantasy and the untamed West. Jetboard Joust is a fast-paced arcade-inspired shoot-'em-up game that mixes 1980s arcade shooters with modern roguelikes. To destroy the hostile alien species, players must master a variety of weapons. The game has over 50 distinct enemies, each with their own set of specialized attacks. Players must master over 30 weapons, each of which has distinct bonuses and upgrade routes. They must also fight bosses in multi-phase battles, using their powers as their own weapons. Ride a bicycle across the lonely mountains, passing through deep forests, small trails, and wild rivers. Use a one-of-a-kind physics system to traverse boulders, dash across chasms, and slip through muck. Choose your own course, whether leisurely scenic or off-road, and immerse yourself in nature's splendor without onlookers or obstacles. Select the ideal bike to complement your taste and unlock a variety of paint treatments and outfits. Challenge against pals and show off your speed running skills on the leaderboards. Enjoy the beauty of nature free of human intrusion. Oniken Unstoppable Edition is an expertly crafted combination of classic aesthetics and current game design. The fast-paced action and imaginative opponent encounters keep the adrenaline pumping. Every fight encounter seems deliberate, thanks to intuitive controls and visually stunning pixel graphics. The complex tale and beautifully incorporated platforming components provide a fantastically demanding experience. The soundtrack matches the fast-paced gameplay nicely. Oniken Unstoppable Edition offers exciting gameplay and absorbing challenges that will make a lasting effect on gamers. Overdungeon is a real-time action card game that combines aspects of roguelike, tower defense, and card gaming. Players may build a dynamic deck by combining cards from several categories, including animals, constructions, spells, and traps. The game includes funny cards that enable players to execute surprising strategies. The game provides a unique real-time action card experience, with animals moving in real time and the opponent not. The controls are simple, yet with the appropriate card combinations, players may perform limitless activities during their turn. Iconoclasts, a visually striking platformer set on a world on the verge of destruction. The game follows the rebellious mechanic Robin as she explores a world full of challenging puzzles, interesting people, and frightening foes. Robin wants to be a mechanic, but Mother considers her a transgressor because she lacks an official license. As pandemonium follows, Robin becomes engaged in a larger conspiracy. The game includes hours of thrilling action, elaborately planned landscapes, over 20 boss encounters, and 3 difficulty levels with unique personalization options. ICEY is a 2D side-scrolling action game that leads players on a voyage of discovery while questioning the narrator's authority. The player must examine the narrator's intents and objectives and decide whether to follow their directions blindly or make their own path. The game's lore is explored, and players may either become ICEY or preserve their own sense of self. You have a choice, and when you question the narrator's authority, you will discover deeper themes of identity, free will, and narrative. The decision is yours, and the adventure awaits. In this amazing world creation sandbox, you may create your own worlds and cultivate a profound relationship with all they include. As the last of the Everheart alchemists, you are the last to nurture and safeguard the Evertree, a seedling whose grandeur has long been forgotten. Discover unusual locations, learn to make world seeds through alchemy, and build new worlds with distinctive features. Meet new people and build a community by assisting them in finding a place to live, landing their ideal job, or gifting them with accessories and decor.
She ventured and
Shady Part of Me is a compelling game with Hannah Murray's voice and an enthralling creative style. Players travel with a little girl and her shadow, overcoming emotional challenges in fascinating dreamscapes. The story is full of surprising twists and unexpected events, inspiring players to learn, participate, and grow. The game effortlessly changes between 2D and 3D action, and players may use time to conquer obstacles. The distinctive watercolor painting style brings bizarre surroundings to life, while meditative puzzles help to uncover the dreamy reality. Ghostrunner is a fast-paced FPP slasher set in a desolate cyberpunk metropolis. Players must scale Dharma Tower, humanity's only refuge, to face and avenge the tyrant Keymaster. The tower city is overrun with violence, and resources are running out. The protagonist is constantly outnumbered but never outclassed as the most sophisticated blade fighter ever created. Combat is swift and fierce, because to the game's one-hit, one-kill principles. Ghostrunner combines science fiction with post-apocalyptic themes to create a one-of-a-kind single-player experience in which the planet is already dying and its residents are struggling for survival. Call of Juarez Gunslinger is an exciting game that sends players on a deadly adventure as a vicious bounty hunter seeking down famed criminals such as Billy the Kid, Pat Garrett, and Jesse James. The game blurs the borders between reality and fiction, allowing players to customize their talents and weaponry. The game features stunning scenery and wildness, allowing players to participate in all-out gunfights and go on an epic quest as a vicious bounty hunter.
They all died in
Call of Cthulhu transports players to a realm of frightening madness and cryptic old gods set in Lovecraft's legendary universe. Private investigator Pierce investigates the Hawkins family's sad death on Darkwater Island, becoming enmeshed in a nightmare world of hidden plans, fanatical cults, and cosmic terrors. Deception is prevalent and one's sanity becomes uncertain. The Cthulhu mythos reigns supreme, pursuing their insane plans to bring about the ultimate catastrophe. Trust becomes a premium in this perilous realm, where terrifying beings hide amid slinking shadows.
I would fear light.
The highly acclaimed adventure, helmed by Swedish filmmaker Joseph Fares, now includes a new multiplayer element unique to Nintendo Switch. In single-player mode, players may control two brothers or team up with a friend to explore the touching story. The multiplayer mode allows players to collaborate to conquer obstacles and reveal mysteries. The multiplayer mode adds a new level to the game's plot, gameplay, and graphics. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!
the face.